Hi guys, welcome to A Day in a Life with Christy. Today we're spilling the tea about my weight loss update. Well, the tea is just about risperidone. I was on it for 2 weeks and I hadn't changed what I was eating. I hadn't been eating a whole lot and I gained 1 to 2 pounds every day for 2 weeks while on that medication. So I stopped taking that because I had gained 20 pounds. Well, I've lost 18 pounds in a little over a week back of what I had gained. I'm currently 211. My goal weight is 130 to 150. What I've been doing in general, not just since stopping that medication, I increased my protein to 100 grams a day. And I need to increase my fiber. And I'm trying not to eat any more than 25 carbs a day, and I'm doing 1,000 calories, which as a gastric bariatric patient, that's a good amount. And I am having occasional what I call carb days, basically where I allow myself to have more than 25 carbs. Anyway, so with my gym goals, I plan on working out. I'm a little under the weather right now, but I have my papers printed out and they are ready to go for what exercises I'm going to do. I'm going to do every other day, or I'm not really sure how that's going to be, but leg day or lower body day, upper body day, and switch like that. And I'm going to do cardio on those days. I have my Fitbit to track my steps. I really want to increase my water intake, and I think it's really great. So at the beginning of my journey, when I was 290, my BMI was 50. Currently, my BMI is 39.7, and I am so proud of that. That is amazing. You guys have no idea how good that feels. Anyway, I'm glad I got on a medication that works, and I've lost the weight that I gained, and I'm going to keep going and keep losing and do this. Also, you guys, I got new tattoos. I'm including a picture. I'm also including a picture of before and after my weight loss. Anyway, but my new tattoos are actually trill print. It's trill spots, it's from DS9, Star Trek Deep Space Nine. I really like Dax, and I loved hers. I couldn't get brown because she said brown it's real patchy for ink for tattoos, and if you have any kind of iron deficiency, it'll draw that iron out of your ink and fade it even faster. So I chose purple because I'm anemic, and she did 3 different shades of purple on them. Some people might think leopard print if they don't know Star Trek very well, or at least DS9. Anyway, and I also got my TNG, the Next Generation badge, because TNG will always be my utmost favorite of Star Trek, of all of them. But I love almost all of them. But anyway, I'm really excited about my tattoos and my weight loss. I'm doing great. I was in a carb challenge and I got 880 points. I don't remember how many weeks it was, but I at least got to bronze, which, is pretty good in my opinion, because you have to get at least 750 points to get bronze. I would have liked to have done better, but, that's life. And so I'm just doing this look with you guys, and I'm taking vitamins. I've been having hair loss because of my weight loss, so I've been taking biotin. I'm going to be getting some zinc, and I ordered some in the mail, and more biotin. I'm taking my multi-Flintstone vitamin. I'm taking my iron. I'm taking my vitamin D. And I haven't been exercising, but I've still been getting some steps in. But again, I haven't been feeling the best. So here I'm just contouring with this a little bit darker than me shade. I didn't want to go too dark. It is January. And so so how are you guys? Anyway, I guess I should talk about where all I've come from. So my highest weight was 290, and that was in 2019. And before that, I went on a 2-week liquid diet so that I can get RNY, gastric bypass surgery. I could only drink liquids and protein shakes, anything that are clear liquids, basically. Well, besides the protein shakes. And I lost 10 pounds, so I got down to 280. And that was my surgery weight. I had surgery. I was losing weight quickly, and then January hit, And well, it was a little before January, but basically January, I had been having issues for my eyes for months, and in January they did surgery because they thought I had a benign tumor behind my eyes, because that's what the MRI and the other tests that they did showed. But when they did the surgery in January of 2020, they opened up my eye. It was really gnarly looking for a long time until it healed. But before that, it was super swollen, like really bad. Anyway, they found it was just a bunch of inflammation and scar tissue on my tear duct. They're not sure how I got that. But basically, they closed it back, they closed me back up, and I had to start prednisone, and they did tons of tests to figure out what's going on. I have an eye condition. The name is too long. I'll link it in the description. But basically, it's, my immune system was attacking my eye, so I had to go on methotrexate, which is an old cancer medication, but they use it for, like, rheumatitis, arthritis and stuff like that. Mine's not for that, but it was for the inflammation and stuff. Anyway, I was on that for just about 2 years. I just recently got off it, and my eye is doing much better. I'm not having any issues with it, and I'm finally off of the methotrexate, which is awesome because it caused so many health problems for me. I was sick all the time. I'm talking like at least 3 times a week, 3 days a week I was sick, and that's just not a fun life. So I'm glad to be off of that, and I'm doing much better. The weight is coming off. I was at a standstill. I was at 230 for a really long time and could not lose the weight. I believe that's when I was on the risperidone the first time, because I didn't connect the two. Anyway, so I was at 230 for at least, I don't know, 6 to 8 months, and then I finally I got off that risperidone, and I started eating right, and then continued to try to lose weight, and eventually I did, and then I got on the risperidone and realized, hey, why am I gaining pounds every single day? Anyway, so yes, I got off that. I'm doing great. I plan on working out. As soon as I get better, I should be better soon. Anyway, so this eye look I thought was really pretty, and I just wanted to use blue today. I was feeling like a pastel. I don't even know if that's from the 90s or early 2000s. I really can't remember back then. And I always put it under my eye just because I think it looks better on me that way. And then I'm going in with this other color too. And look, my head, haha. And I'm just making sure it looks good, and it's that lighter color I wanted. The darker color wasn't quite what I wanted, so that's why I went in with a lighter color, and then I went in with a white glitter, or not glitter, but shimmer. And so here I'm just putting it under my eye to where it's how I want it to look. And yeah, I love doing this with my makeup. In this video I had a few issues because I kept messing up and having to clean it up. But here I'm showing you like where I'm cleaning it up and stuff. So yeah, and my dog Batman is doing good. Anyway, I'm just taking my micellar water and cleaning up underneath the eye because it's so messy. I don't like it super thick like that, so I'm fixing it. I can be a bit of a perfectionist. I'm not really wearing this makeup anywhere. I just wanted to do a video and catch up with you guys. I'm doing really great, and I'm so excited for my journey, and I am feeling a bit better today. That's why I was able to film. It's actually Monday. You won't see this until Thursday, but that's okay. I upload every Thursday and Saturdays, and I hope you'll like my videos, and if so, go ahead and subscribe. I have lots of different variety of videos, and I would be super happy to have you join my channel. Anyway, here, because there was some powder and because I had wiped away the foundation, I'm just using what was still left over on my brush to kind of put it back in there and take away any loose eyeshadow that might have fallen. Anyway, so then I'm taking my Physicians Formula and I only use this on my upper eyelids. You know, I really like it. It can kind of, it smears really easily. It's not the easiest to put on, but I still really love it because it lasts all day. And once it's dry, it doesn't smear, and that's what I like about it. So what are you guys up to? What are your weight loss goals? So, and then here I'm done with that. Now I'm going in with Urban Decay 24/7 Waterline. Sometimes I have a little bit of problems with it. It doesn't really like to go on very well. If you guys have any recommendations for a waterline eyeliner that works better, I'd appreciate it, because this was like $26, so I feel that's really expensive for something that sometimes works, but not very well. Anyway, I like to line my waterline because it looks better for me than if I put it down below. But sometimes, a lot of times, I will put it in my waterline and below, just because I know that eyeliner doesn't like to stay in the waterline. It can be very frustrating. But I just like the way it, you know, I have big eyes, so I like the way it kind of makes them look a little bit smaller and more defined. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Essence mascara. And I love this Princess Lash Mascara. It's by Essence. It works really well. It's pretty and it stays all day. Gotta wipe it off. Anyway, I think sometimes mascara is the most fun part because, you know, it's cool to take your time and get it on all of the eyelashes. And I like to cover them as much as possible because I actually love my eyelashes. Every now and then I'll wear eyelashes, you know, not extensions, just the fake ones that you put on. But most of the time I don't. I like mine well enough to where I don't feel I need to waste the time putting on fake eyelashes. But I mean, to each their own. I just don't want to spend the time doing that. And so, yeah. And now I'm cleaning up. So I just take a dry Q-tip and wipe it off, as you can see me doing here. I'm getting off the mascara that got on from blinking and just putting it on in general. And then, yeah, I'm just wiping it off. And then I just go back in with the same color I used on my lid and then just kind of go over it a little bit more to make sure I'm not missing any color or anything from taking it off. Okay, now I'm going in with Maybelline Superstay, and this was actually called Creator. I don't think you can see it on here, but it's Creator. I like this color. These colors are good, but sometimes they can get on your face. As you can see here, I'm just kind of, first I'm cleaning off my lips to put it on because I had foundation on it. And it's always good to clean off your lips before putting on a lipstick anyway. But yeah, for like about $8, I like these lipsticks. They're pretty good. I mean, my preferred long-lasting lipsticks is Lip Sense. I know it's an MLM, but their product is good. I got to come up with a better one that's more affordable soon. Okay, so you guys get to see me putting on lipstick. It's kind of hard to put on, this stuff is, because it's thick and it really likes to go all over the place. I actually had to stop recording so that I could wash it off my face, not my lips, but around my face, so that I didn't look like a clown or something. And then I put my foundation back on. So it's a little tricky to work with. I think if I got a lip brush, maybe that would be better than the wand that comes with it, because it's kind of big for my lips. I don't know if other people have that problem, but I do. Anyway, now this is where I'm just putting more foundation on to kind of cover up a little bit of where I took it off by wiping off my lips, or around my lips. Anyway, so then I go in with Urban Decay Wild West palette to use the highlight, and I just put it the color I like. I put it on right here on my cheek on both sides because it's really pretty. I don't know if the light catches it or not. I need to start using the softer portion of the light when I record so that it doesn't wash me out so much, because the brightest one that I'm using here kind of just, when I'm putting on foundation and stuff, it just really washes me out and doesn't look good, but the foundation looks much better in person than on camera. Okay, and I put it up here just because most of the foundations I have are matte, so my face looks super dry and I don't like that look. So then I'm coming in with Catrice Dewy Glow Prime and Fine spray, just to kind of put a little glow in there. I'm not sure it actually works, but I like the feel of it, and it makes my makeup last, and that's the most important thing. Okay, looking good. Now I'm just, making sure everything looks good. I don't need to clean anything up. And then I'm putting my glasses on, and I think I look cute with my glasses.